It is called the Wall of Prejudice.
And it's causing a lot of buzz at Carroll University. Beverly Taylor is at the Waukesha College with more. Bev?
Well, the wall was put up as a means to fight prejudice, and students were invited to tame the offensive. This week, Carroll University students are writing words that are used to discriminate and stereotype, and they've come up with some doozies. Most were unable to show, and Sam Green is concerned the wall may be sending some unintended messages.
There's a lot of people that can not affiliate with the school. They don't know what it's really about, so that's a problem. Yeah, there's a middle school right around the corner, so I don't know how the kids would react to that. They were going to ask people what those words mean. They've never seen it before.
Issues like this are often kept in the closet. It's something that nobody really wants to talk about, so no change really ever happens.
Mike Zanatelli is president of Pi Lambda Phi fraternity, which focuses on the elimination of prejudice. The fraternity came up with the wall idea,
which should help bring awareness for the things that people find hurtful, and that would help stimulate conversation, which it thankfully already has.
Later in the week, students will tear the wall down with hammers and bats, symbolizing breaking down the prejudices. The university-approved activity is drawing a lot of attention. Teresa Berry, Dean of Students, says the university has gotten feedback, both pro and con.
Yeah, we can lay it flat.
And because of it, it has decided to move the wall farther from the street, but not too far to stop the stimulation of student conversation.
Because that's what we want, is people to talk about, wow, you've been called that in your life, you know, what was that like, what does that mean, and so on.
The plan is for students to come together Thursday from noon until 2 and tear down the wall with its hurtful words. Now, they'll use hammers and bats. It'll cost them $1 for one swing, and it'll cost them $3 for 5 swings. The proceeds will go to other programs to support the elimination of prejudice. Reporting live from Waukesha, Beverly Taylor, Fox 6 News.
It's a tough story to ask you about because you showed us words like nerd and stupid. I imagine, as you said, words get a lot more confrontational than that. Has there been any problem with who wrote certain words? For example, can someone from one race write a word about someone from another race, or is that the point of the whole thing?
Well, the point of the whole thing is to basically write the hurtful words that have come to you, that you've heard people have directed to you, or that you've heard from other people directed to other people. And just put them up there, and then, you know, on Thursday, tear down the words and hopefully tear down some of the prejudices.
And start a whole lot of discussion, which is the point. Beverly Taylor, thanks very much.
More charges for the Sheboygan Falls man dubbed the Obit burglar. The Sheboygan County